What is good, folks? Unfortunately, my woman is not here to watch this because she cannot stand Andrew Tate. But that's okay. We're going to watch a different video in a minute. I can't tell her what we're watching before we watch it because she'll tell me no immediately. But if she's already in it and on the video, because she knows I keep everything I record and I put it up. So there's no way she can back out of it when I start the video and she realizes who we're watching. But Andrew Tate is finally proven innocent and it has been released from house arrest because they had nothing to incriminate him with. Nothing. Because he's a man of character. His reputation is clean. And they can't find anybody to pull any dirt on him because they don't want to disrespect him because he's done people so well and not ill. He's, you know, when you're a person of good quality and character and you carry yourself that way throughout your life, I feel like the actions that you've, the things that you've done toward people or some of the good you've done in general has like an echo effect, like a butterfly effect, if you've seen Butterfly Effect from like Ashton Kutcher. And, years from when you did that good deed, I feel like it comes back and blesses you later on because people might not remember what you did, but they always remember how what you did make them feel. So like whenever it comes down to someone trying to bring you down for money, they get offered money to, you know, talk ill of that person just out of sheer principle. Because of how what he did made them feel, they protect him instead of tear him down like what the you know, powers to be are trying to do. But I'm gonna stop babbling. I'm gonna check this out and I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about it. Andrew Tate being released from house arrest.
Cockroaches sharing my blanket with me. 3 months. Then I finally got released. 7 months. I've been locked in my house. And today a judge decided to let me go. I want everybody at home to understand exactly why that is. Up until now, all of the imprisonment and the deprivation of my liberty had nothing to do with evidence. It wasn't about evidence in a case file. It was the Romanian judicial system trying to decide if 1, I am a public danger, or 2, I am a flight risk. And to be fair to them, I am non-emotional, I am a professional, even when I am suffering. And I understand as an international man of huge financial resource, it's easy to deem me a flight risk. Yep. So my liberty was deprived. Only recently I was charged. This indictment appeared. I want everybody at home to also understand that 3 different federal agencies from 3 different countries have investigated my life for the last 15 months. Every photo I've ever taken, every video I've ever made, every conversation I've ever had, every phone call, 2,000 people who know me were contacted. Every single ex-girlfriend, my vet, my pool guy.
They were doing everything they could to pull dirt on him, but they found nothing. That goes to show you, folks. Keep your character clean. Be a good person. Do good things. Take the high road. It will reward you later on, if not immediately.
My old house cleaner in an apartment I used to have 11 years ago. You name them. If they had anything to do with me, no matter how tedious the link, they were contacted and they were interviewed. Hotlines were set up. Billboards were made. Has Andrew Tate ever hurt you? Do you have any information on Andrew Tate? The media was offering £50,000 for anybody who would give a negative story to me. Find another man who has hundreds of ex-girlfriends and not a single one of them rolled on me. Not a single one of them for money would say I'm a bad person.
Yep.
In fact, they would all say the opposite and defend me and stick up for me.
Facts.
We're talking about a man of moral fiber. Find another man who...
Facts! Literally what I just said.
Go through that. There's not another man on the street you can find whose ex-girlfriends who wouldn't turn on him. The media, all over the news. Andrew Tate's the worst man that's ever...
Except for me. Majority of all my exes, some of them might have done me dirty, but I don't think they would do anything to physically hurt me in any kind. Now, emotionally, yeah, they would. They'd hurt me, but physically, just out of respect for how well I treated them, I know for a fact, and I knew for a fact while I was with them when we were dealing with whatever it is we were dealing with, I wasn't going to get hurt. Even when it made some of my friends or my family nervous, because of how crazy whoever I was with was. I knew I wasn't gonna get hurt because she respected me too much. Because when you're with me, you are queen. Like, I treat you like you're already my wife. Same thing. I'm not married yet, but same thing I do with my current woman who's not home yet. She's with her sister eating chicken and salad, and we're about to go watch the neighbor's kids for a little bit while they go out. Yeah, but character is everything, folks. Character is everything.
Andrew Tate's a human trafficker. Andrew Tate's a crime boss. He's a crime lord. Andrew Tate has all this money from illicit activities. Every penny I've ever made, all of my bank accounts seized. 15 million euros of assets were taken from me. They've been through every single bank transfer that I've ever sent. All of it, head to toe, to put this indictment together. So when this indictment is finally created, it should be an opera, right? It should be Shakespeare. It should show money transfers, victims, old victims from long ago, videos, pictures, medical records. This indictment should be absolutely bulletproof. The indictment was put together. I was held for 6 months without charge. That's the longest possible time I can be held without charge. The day before they finally submitted this indictment, it took as much time as they could. They took it down to the wire, every minute they could, to get this indictment together. And now the indictment's been put in front of a judge. And what has the judge done? The judge has picked up this indictment, looked at it, and said, "This is garbage, let him go."
Ah!
They're bulletproof indictments.
God dang, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy, man.
After all I just described, they finally put together a
Andrew Tate's been holding this energy in for the longest time.
document that the judge has instantly said, "Let him go, this man should not be held." Anybody who believed this garbage, anybody who was insulting me while I sat inside of a jail cell, saying that maybe I am a human trafficker because of some stupid video from 10 years ago, any of these people who once insulted me or refused to defend me because they were scared, and that is the same thing. Something I haven't realized, a whole bunch of people who are my friends now.
I believed in you the entire time, Andrew. I don't even know you personally, but I know you're a good person. I'm really huge on discernment. Whether I'm with that guy, whether I'm with this person in person, or whether I'm viewing you through a camera, I can feel energy, and I know he's genuinely a good person. My woman wouldn't agree, but I don't care what she thinks.
And on my team
Or anybody else for that matter.
now, and are now begging me to bring views to their shit podcast, didn't have very much to say while I was sitting in a fucking jail cell.
Damn.
Not very much at all. Don't think I don't know. Me and my team know exactly who was on my team and who wasn't. And I also know what I have done and what I have not done. And God knows the same. It doesn't matter if I get fucked at the end of this. It doesn't matter if I get completely destroyed. It doesn't matter if they put me in jail for life. I know what I have done and I know what I have not done. And I find absolute solace in that. Now I am free. Yes, I will remain free until the trial date when this garbage is finally thrown out and my name is absolutely...
Oh, it's not over yet, okay. It's basically over, but it's not over.
Not really clear. Anybody who believes any of this garbage is going to regret it, because I tell you something, Tristan said something to me in that jail cell was completely true. He said, 13 years in the Chateau d'If, and then the world is ours. If you have not read The Count of Monte Cristo, I strongly recommend that you do. In my final act of defiance against the Matrix, I've decided for my first day of freedom, I will visit the mosque and I will pray to God, because Allah is the best of planners, and then I will return to my house and stay home. That's right. You locked me up for 10 months. Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? I'm a bit tired. I'm going to stay in my house. That's what I'm going to do. I only want to talk to God. I don't want to be by myself. I don't want to talk to any of these snakes, any of these people on the internet trying to get views out of me, any of these people who pretend they support me and give a shit. When I really, when it gets down to the wire, it's me in a jail cell, me and my brother by ourselves, and all these other people don't seem to fucking give a fuck until there's views involved. Lies get tired. Lies get exhausted. It takes untold energy to continue to prop up a lie. It goes against the laws of physics. There's only so many times you can tell the world I'm a human trafficker with no evidence. Where's the girls? Where's the videos? Where's the victims? Where's the pictures? There's nothing. How many times can you continue to repeat the same garbage with no evidence? Nobody believes it. The moral arc of the universe bends towards truth. And I tell you something, when I am released from all of this, I'm going to use my massive platform and enormous financial capability to launch a charity to prevent this happening from any man ever again.
That's awesome. He's passionate about that.
is enough, and it's going to have to stop, and I'm going to stop it.
He's literally putting out a charity to stop cancel culture from tearing down any more men like him who just want to be a positive influence in the world. I don't blame him. I'd do the same thing if I was in his shoes. Let me know what y'all thought about down in the comment section below. I thought that was awesome. If there's anything else y'all... Hold up, did I say that? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Send recommendations. Like the video. Tell me if there's anything I said or what he said that resonated with you in some kind of way. And thanks for stopping by. Thank you very much. Scruffy thanks you too. Even though he's exhausted from doing nothing. Y'all have a good day.